Attorney Carl here. I'm just making another video. This one is going to be about how to get your free credit report. When we have people come into our office, they often want to know everybody they owe, but they don't know everybody. So this here is how we do that. Also, just to let you know, there's about 7 inches of snow outside. So today's kind of a snow day, kind of casual here at the office. About only half my clients are showing up. So I thought it'd be a good time to do this video. Anyway, to get your free credit report, you go to annualcreditreport.com. Now you want to spell this correctly. It's ANNUALCREDITREPORT.com. Sometimes if you get it close but you spell it a little bit wrong, you'll go to a pay site. If you go to this site and they ask you for a credit card, you are at the wrong place. So you'll need to type it back in and get to the right place, because if you go to this place, they won't ask for a credit card. You'll put in your information. Now they're going to ask you some questions to make sure that you are who you say you are. It's not a person asking you these questions, it's a computer. So you want to make sure that you get the question right. A lot of mistakes that my clients make is you want to make sure you know the correct answer. A correct answer that can't be anything else. Like they might ask you your first phone number. Well, if you're old like me, you might go, well, is that a land number or is that a cell phone number? So you wouldn't want to take that question. Or it might ask you what your last address was. I wouldn't do that one either, because if you move around quite a bit, it could have a different address, because it's the address that's going to be in the computer. So you want to ask questions like if it has your pet's name, or the last 4 digits of a certain credit card that you have, or the last couple digits of your bank account debit card. Those things you can't get wrong, and you'll get them right. The problem is if you miss 1 or 2 of these questions, it's going to lock you out. And if it locks you out, then you're going to have to do it through the mail or by email, and it's going to slow everything down by about 14 days. And a lot of times people are filing bankruptcy, they want to get filed right away. So to get your credit report the same day, you want to make sure that you go to the correct site. It's free. You can go there once a year. And then also you want to make sure that you only answer questions that you know you'll absolutely get correct. You don't want to guess, because if you guess, you're going to get locked out. Now this site's going to give you all 3 credit reports: TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. They're all 3 about the same. Some are stronger in certain areas. If you have one, you're pretty much covered, but it's okay to get all 3. If you tell people really I only need one, then they'll ask you, well, why are there 3 of them? Well, I don't know. So you pay for 3. I really don't have any idea. TransUnion is the strongest one in my area and has the best results. Experience probably the weakest, but that's just by area. I mean, the one Wells Fargo is a bank that reports a lot, and they're out in the West Coast mostly. Of course, they're all over now, but they reported to Experian. So obviously, if you lived in the West Coast and you did everything with Wells Fargo, then you'd want Experian. So it's helpful to get all 3. If you live in the Midwest, TransUnion's the best for the Midwest. So you just want to go by area. If you get all 3, you're covered. That's probably why they always tell you to go for all 3. If you get locked out, it's going to take you 14 days to get this credit report, and they're going to mail it to you. So if your wages are getting garnished, or your power's shut off, or you're in a hurry, this is going to delay things, because to fill out your bankruptcy papers, you have to make a good faith effort to put all your bills on there. Anyway, once again, it's Attorney Carl here. I was just trying to do a video on your credit reports, and I hope this has been helpful. It's mainly for my clients of my firm, but if it helps anybody else out, that's fantastic. Hit the subscribe button. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. That helps me out and lets me know, if we're helping people. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down there and try to answer any questions that you have. Thanks a lot, and always remember, have safe travels.